everybody? Ethan here. Welcome back to the channel. Gonna be a short video today because it's about 10 degrees outside and a little windy, so I apologize for the audio, but I'm just out here doing some more shooting in on this new self bow that I just finished up. This is a 66-inch long hackberry, basic Qualcomm stock design, about inch and a half, inch 3/4, I think actually inch and 3/4 wide limbs at the widest point, and they taper down to about ½ inch, 5/8, pulling somewhere close to 50 pounds at my draw length. So very adequate for a hunting bow. Right now I've just got a D97 string and some Otter string silencers on it. Tips are reinforced with tooling leather. I've heard of people using leather and rawhide even. The Native Americans used rawhide sometimes to reinforce the tips of their bows. But as far as putting about 1/8 inch tooling leather on the back of these bow tips, these limb tips, I'm going to see how that does in helping reinforce for using D97. I've honestly never reinforced, as many guys, I've never reinforced my self bow limb tips, even using Fast Flight or D97 at least, and I haven't had problems. So maybe that's just me, but anyway, I'm just out here. Oop, I didn't need that anyway, that's my judo. I'm just out here at the hay bale, like I said, doing some more shooting in. Pretty well there on this bow, but it was completely flat when I started, and you'll see when I unstring it, it takes probably about a good 2 inches of set right after I unstring it, and drops down to 1.25 inches or something like that after it's sat for a while, and gets probably down to about 1 inch or less after, you know, a full 12 hours of not being shot. But for a flat bow with this design, that's pretty well to be expected. This tree was harvested during the waning crescent moon about this time, or January of last year, 2024, and it's seasoned all year, so more than adequate stave, semi-elliptical tiller, 1/8 inch positive tiller to the top limb because I shoot 3 under. And now I'm just going to shoot a few arrows and exercise these limbs a little bit. It's always good to exercise self bow limbs. For any of you who have broken bows or dealt with bows taking really bad set, like over 3 inches, exercising your limbs before you shoot is always a good idea. I keep losing arrows off of the string because these nocks are a little bit big for this string, but anyhow, shoot a few arrows, and then it's pretty cold, so probably won't shoot very many. These arrows are a little bit stiff for this bow, but I would rather a stiff and heavy on a self bow as to not do any damage to the limbs. Definitely stiff though, and I'm shooting 75 grain, I believe. These are 75 grain woody weights and 145 grain or 140 grain points. So on these dug fir shafts, so I'm shooting, you know, 200 grains up front. But I believe these are 55-60 shafts, so they're a little bit on the heavy side. Pulled that one a little high. But yeah, that's the bow, guys. Turned out pretty good, pretty happy with it. I usually try to do about one a year, and this is my one for this year. See how it fares out, see if I do any hunting with it come this fall. Got a long ways to go till then, but that's it, guys. That's all for this video. Just want to show you guys this new bow. Hopefully see it in a few more videos going forward, and give you guys some inspiration. You can see when it's unstrung, not too bad. I'll definitely take that as far as string follow, and it'll recover more throughout the day. But hopefully that encourages you guys to take up some of this winter cold and extra darkness, and get out to a wood shop or somewhere you can work on something and build your own bow to shoot, and your own homemade equipment. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe, and stay warm. I'll catch you next time.